Welcome to episode 9 of Official Small Tribes. So for some reason I spawned in this place. No matter where I build outside transmitters, it keeps getting attacked and destroyed in just few days. So we went out all and placed a lot of turrets, even tech turrets and Vitos. We got kinda rich so we can afford all this. As you can see, 500 element in the Basilo. We just did an alpha boss fight. 100 element for our tech generator. We don't have to worry about element running out anymore. And the rest goes into a dedicated storage. Yes, we have a daddy for elements. Now we're on extinction and we will do an OST, but it's not fun at all. My game lags so bad. We have a lot of manas and we're gonna use a Giga as well. It's done, let's see what goodies we're gonna get. And look at this, I got ARK tier. I am stuck in this OST drop, but tribe mates are taking the loot, so nothing to worry about. So this is the good stuff we got. 2 tech suit piece and an ascended flak helmet. It's better than what we got, but it's very expensive. 300 metal for 1 flak helmet, that's quite a lot. And here is our new Rhino babies for bosses and future PvP attempts. I am trying to get enough so we can lose them at ease. We're getting close to slot capping all of our heavy turrets. I'm sure you'll farm your berries at swamp and in some giant ocean pillar, but not me. I live underwater and I farm my berries in snow with a Bronco. Well, we got attacked and looks like it's the outside transmitter. Again, these guys just don't stop. They went out of their ways to attack us. They keep wasting their time on our transmitters. We placed a lot of turrets to keep the randoms out, but a tribe who lives here, it's not a big deal to blow up a transmitter. It's just about investing your time. We also see their names because we left Thames there. So this is Moin TG, another Moin alt tribe, but they are not like other Moin Bobs who just farm stuff and get things in return like Thames and structures. These guys are pretty built up on the server. Actually, this tribe was called Triangle Gang, but they got bullied into joining Moin, and Moin only let them keep their names as initials. Pretty sad what they have become, if you ask me. Anyway, you'll hear more about them soon. No matter how many times I ask, Moin never answer. But all these, we attacking them and they attacking us, worked. That was my plan and it worked. Also a little, maybe a big help from the French squad played a role and I joined Moin Discord. We talked a bit and they agreed to not attack us. So we did it. We are finally safe from Moin. We can live and prosper in this server. A long time ago, we got a pair of Tusos, but I couldn't raise them both. And now, the male Tuso is also fully grown. That means we will get an OP Tuso baby with imprint. It's done, they have made it, and now I have this egg. And it's hatched. My Tuso with my imprint is here. Welcome. This is a new day. But something is different today. We are not in water. Our base is still standing. But you see, yesterday we made peace with Moin. But today they attacked us. Somehow they found our base the very next day. They sent one of their alt tribes to wipe us out. This is why I don't like Moin. They play this game dirty. Some of the tribe mates got freaked out and transferred all of our dinos to the other base. But you see, this base is pretty strong, so it kinda defended itself. Also, some of the tribe tribe mates decided to fight them back and they kinda run away, just after a little fight. That's kinda embarrassing for the big bad Moin, but I guess it was only their bobs. These guys are out of server Moin members who are looking for some PvP, but not very experienced in the fight. So I think they were not happy to let us live on this server, so they just wanted to see if we were gonna get wiped easily by their foot soldiers. Anyway, we talked again and they reassured us that they will not attack us again. You can't really trust their word, but what can you do? We can't wipe Moin. We'll strengthen our defenses and carry on. So let's see the damage. The wall is here. Turrets are here. Alright, they managed to do some damage to this vacuum compartment that is too close to our base. It's very little damage, but still. Somehow, they did like 500 damage to a couple of vacuum compartments. I don't think it was a turtle. Maybe they found an angle to take rifle some. Metal cage looks pretty good, but I think we did some repairs here. I saw some in the logs. This ground vacuum took 0 damage, but this one took 3000 damage. That is quite a lot. I think they tried from above and below but couldn't do much. That's nice to see. This felt good. I think this spot and this space is pretty strong. They soaked some bullets and damaged some structures, but not enough to destroy a platform. So we refilled the turrets and repaired the structures, and our day is good. Also, I just checked the timers in the logs and see that they spent 5 in-game days until someone from our tribe logged on. That's like 5 hours. They had us 5 hours offline and they couldn't leave a dent in our wall. Are we OP or they were pretty bad? Alright, we hit the 100 turret cap and made our defenses a lot better. Baryonyx on a dino leash and cliff plat with another fence sport cage. Some metal spikes around to block easy access. I think this is a lot stronger than before. And this is the entrance above the base. It wasn't spammed before, so we just blocked it completely. Let me show you the other side. So the reason we didn't spam before was to keep our visibility as low as possible. But since now Moin knows our location, we should do our best to keep our base at its strongest position. That means a lot of spam and an outside tower. We will build an outside turret tower very soon, and I say that's the most important thing here. You need to have a good tower in front of this base, otherwise you're kinda get locked inside like a cave without a teleporter. Now we finally got a good soaker who can breathe. OP male racer, 193 points into HP and it reaches 150,000 HP. So this is kinda embarrassing. All these RGs, why would someone do that? We just got attacked and I'm breeding dinos for outside. Also Velos, who needs them underwater? Alright, this is how we are leaving our base tonight. We have few hours offline timer. And this wall is stronger than yesterday. I think this can survive the night. New day, new bullets for our turrets. And this is our Gigafarm. A little time ago we had no gigas, but now look at this. So many giga babies. 2 teleporters. We're upgrading our underwater base with TPs. For that we need vacuum chambers and a lot of turrets. And look at this. Our friends in the oil cave getting fobbed by their allies. So French squad and Turkish squad were merged a while ago and they were really good friends. But something happened. I don't know. And now they are fighting and they are blaming each other. And this fob doesn't look good for our French friends. Patat is losing the fight. I came here to offer some assistance with some tames, but he didn't show up. Now they moved their fob closer and I think they gave up. They stopped defending their cave. It's gonna sound unrelated, but I'll be the one who lose the most in this fight. We've added a lot more spam to our entrance. We have 4 strong Tusos ready to fight, but this is not enough, not even close. Alright, we just finished another boss fight and got 520 elements. Elements are ready and we have other resources as well. Today we will have a teleporter up and running. Alright, it's done. I built the teleporter right outside of our base. It will also serve as a turret tower, but it's not gonna be a great tower because our turret wall in the base has so many turrets. I couldn't place a lot here. We are just over the 100 turret limit by 20 turrets. And this is where I placed the tech generator. I think it's kinda looks cool. I'm not sure how safe it is, but that's the way it is. And you should at least have 50 turrets here. Patad without a base. I got him a kit, get him on the move. And this is his unpowered underwater teleporter. A very sad sight to see. So, our transmitter got attacked again. It was some bobs this time. They ran away when we got here and we only had few turrets. This place wasn't very well protected. Since we're gonna build a TP outside, it doesn't really matter now. Alright, our TP is up and running on my favorite spot in Snowlands of Valgero. I just can't seem to leave this place. It's just really great place to build on. So let's do this. Let's teleport. There you go, this is so nice. Started from the bottom and now we're teleporting in and out. Some turrets for our teleporter, so it won't get dropped in 2 seconds. And today we will do some orbital supply drops on extinction. Alright, everyone is here and we are ready. It's done, but 2 of them is missing somewhere. We have to find them to finish this. OST is completed. Let's see what we're gonna get. We got a comp bow BP and a flak helmet. Those might be better than what we have. I'm gonna check them and replace them if they are. Also, a lot of tech suite BPs. We got a lot of them, but crafting them is too expensive. So let's do another with 100,000 HP. I think this is a pretty high quality. This one is finished as well. Let's get something good. Alright, we got more tech suite pieces. We're gonna do a quick beta boss, and I wanted to try the Giga glitch, but I think I failed because the Giga didn't get into the arena. Anyway, we killed the bosses with what we got and we got the full element. So, something is gonna be different this time. I will not be using my Bachelor to bring the element back to base. I'm just gonna fly to my snow teleporter with my tech suite. This is our next level, dear watchers. This is quite the progress. Alright, so I don't remember why, but it's been 4 days and I have no footage of what happened. Maybe I lost what I recorded, or maybe I just took a break of playing and didn't do much. Anyway, we just skipped 4 days ahead, and for this day I just have this, me knocking out a polar bear. By the way, I finished the fence support wall on this hill. It's easy on the ground, but this took a while to make it look like this good. This fence line is my favorite. Welcome to next day. And where am I? What is this metal box? Oh, so it was my teleporter bed, but the TP is gone. Some people just attack this place, soak some turrets and blow up the TP, but they didn't soak everything, and we still have some structures, so I can repair and make this place stronger soon. Alright, look what the new day brings. Our new teleporter with some improvements. I built some World War trenches for the TP. I don't know if it's gonna do anything good, but it looks good. I built little towers with double door frames and placed a lot of turrets. This should be able to stop Bob Raiders, who wants to experience some PvP destroying stuff. And by the way, look at me, dear watchers. I'm wearing a tech suit, flying around my teleporter like a Red Ranger. I live in a tech base. I never thought I could come this far. After spending so much time building turret tower bases and trying to survive for a week or two, this is my ultimate progress. Anyway, let's see the final version of our underwater base. We added some spam around the base and finished the vacuum compartment teleporter design. It's not too powerful, but it works. Alright, this is the end of today and also the end of this episode. Thank you for watching, dear watchers. See you on the next episode, where we're gonna have to defend our base against our constant enemy. Before you move on to the next one, I appreciate if you subscribe.